The man was a vegetarian, but his coworker deliberately put meat into his bowl and forced him to eat it. The man struggled desperately and spat the meat out. His coworker felt humiliated, so he wanted to teach the man a lesson. Just then, a waitress stepped in and stopped the fight, saving the man from being beaten. That night, after returning home, the man couldn't stop thinking about the waitress. The way she had stood up for him during dinner was incredibly beautiful, but whenever he remembered his coworker forcing him to eat that disgusting meat, he couldn't help vomiting again. Just then, he noticed a doll on the table. It was a gift from a demon. It was said that if you placed a photo of someone you hated on the doll's face and then stabbed the doll with a needle, that person would suffer the same injury. The man picked up the needle. After hesitating for a moment, he stabbed it into the doll's thigh. The next second, the demon suddenly appeared. He told the man that he had now gone from being a victim to becoming an aggressor. In this dog-eat-dog society, aggressors were called successful people, while victims were considered failures. To celebrate the man's transformation, the demon brought him a gift. He said that only by eating meat could a person become strong. Surprisingly, the meat had no unpleasant smell at all. Instead, it gave off an aroma the man had never smelled before. After taking just one bite, he couldn't stop. The next day, his coworker's leg was indeed injured. The man realized that the doll actually worked. He thought something so terrifying should be thrown away. But when he came to his senses, he found himself standing in front of a barbecue restaurant. He thought, I might as well have lunch first. This time, he unusually ordered a meat dish. The waitress was visibly surprised when she saw it. After finishing his meal, the man still felt sick from eating meat. Just then, his coworker came over. It turned out that the coworker had finally gathered the courage to confess his feelings to the waitress. Seeing this, the man decided that perhaps he should be brave too. However, the person waiting for him wasn't the waitress. His coworker came over and told him that the waitress had already gone on a date with her boyfriend. His coworker's prank had succeeded once again, fooling everyone around him. The man was devastated and could only run to the riverside to cry in secret. Just then, the demon appeared again. He told the man that if he wanted to become strong, he had to eat meat. After eating meat, even his timid and cowardly personality would change. The man who had learned to eat meat picked up the needle and stabbed the doll again without hesitation. At that exact moment, his coworker let out a horrifying scream as his body rapidly shriveled up. At the same time, the body of the man who had learned to eat meat gradually became stronger. The demon's gift was never strength. It was making him believe that the strong prey on the weak is the only truth. When he drove that needle into the doll, the thing he was really piercing was his own soul.